Wow. That's hot. That's hot. Wow.
Like Tina, man, get
That's
focused. We are. So we did a little project a couple weeks ago featuring Itina Fareed Cook on the visuals, Robin Quinney as a still photographer, Flowers Quinney as still photographer, and featured choreographers and dancers were Naila Ansari and Jana Reed. And it was all about Black women, particularly celebrating Black women and artistic Black women performing and responding to the art pieces that we have featured over on 1120 Main Street, the really big pieces inside of a showcase space over there. And so we did a project very quietly, and basically we not allowed, that's not the word I'm looking for. We encouraged and invited these women that we respect highly in their crafts to just have at it in the space. So it was a true collaboration in the sense of trusting each other as a team to just bring who you are and what you are capable of doing into the space without critique. We're just like, you show up, you do you, you do you, you do you, I do me, type of deal. And we just kind of, it was like a potluck performance or a potluck project.
I like that.
Yeah, it was like a potluck project. So I just decided to press record now. We just received the link from Itina.
So you can get our full reaction.
Yeah, who cut it and edited it and everything. So we haven't seen this thing, and I'm excited to see what it looks like. Again, we trust in everyone's abilities and respect everybody's abilities.
Yes.
And I already know I'm going to like it.
Oh, yeah.
So I just wanted to make sure we turned it on to get...
Okay, well, the cover page is dope.
Yeah, the
cover image is absolutely amazing. Okay.
All right, so here we go. I got to come back to this, though. I want to see what that looks like. That's crazy.
See what looks like? Oh.
Where? Okay.
3 minutes and 28 seconds.
Ooh. And the music for it was also the music. I created a beat. It's kind of a, what do you call it? Meditative kind of beat on loop, using and sampling Drea Deneur, who's another super talented artist and Black woman as well. So there were 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 5. I mean, you kind of did catering for it somewhat. You were there.
I was there.
You were there. So,
well, I project managed it and helped it along.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to put myself in.
You were there. And you're part of Eat Off Art. So this is a mashup collaboration of Eat Off Art. Get Focus Productions, Itina, Jana Reed, Naila, and Robin.
Drea Deneur.
And Drea Deneur. Yeah. So, all right. So we're going to watch this for the first time and see what this looks like. So you're not going to be able to see it, obviously.
Still get the chills.
I kind of like that.
Wow, that's dope.
Wasn't expecting that.
I like that treatment.
It's like a Polaroid.
But what you were saying, how you wanted images of them. That's dope.
They're not ready for this.
This is hot. Wow.
Yeah, man. Love that. Oh, yeah. Yes. Black Joy. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Free us.
Wow.
Shoot. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Wow.
Woo!
I got tears.
Wee, me too. Wow. Wow, man. Wow. And my neighbor pulls up. Music blazing out of the windows.
Wow.
Not gonna ruin my vibe, though.
Heck no.
Not gonna ruin my vibe.
Wow.
That was
That was amazing.
I'm so looking forward to sharing this with you all.
For real.
My gosh, man. Wow. So some time ago, you may not. I didn't plan on this being our conversation today, but it might be.
It might be because wow, that was worth it.
Yeah, because it was us watching, so I wasn't able to. You know what I'm saying?
That was dope. Can you continue?
So ignorant though, yo.
It is ignorant.
Pull up
And
in
it's gonna
somebody else's
continue to be
neighborhood and
ignorant.
playing your music crazy,
They
dumb
always
loud.
do that. But we're not gonna.
So some time ago,
They're not even in the car. The music is playing loud, and they're not even in the car.
really, that's so rude, man, to me.
Oh,
Play your music as loud as you want while you're driving.
yes.
When you pull up into somebody else's neighborhood,
Turn it down.
maybe you should just turn it down, as if what you're doing, people are lost, because you are clearly lost. You are lost. So some time ago, we did a video with the family. We are not for sale,
Yes.
and
if you haven't seen it, we'll share it again.
Yeah.
And look for it.
so telling stories, telling our story creatively, and the suppression, the oppression, the neglect, the oversight
Yes.
of Black people still in 2020,
Black
still
men,
here.
black women, black children.
You name it. You name it. At every juncture. At every juncture. Everybody in life has obstacles. Everybody in life has obstacles. It just so happens that when you're brown, when you're Latino, when you're Black, those obstacles are menacingly larger without need for them to be.
Right.
And so anyway, we told a story that way about setting ourselves free. Fast forward to today, it was just an incredible pleasure to see what I just saw with creatives getting together to tell our own story
creatively,
in
their own
the
words,
visual
in their own
narrative.
way.
Yes, man. Oh,
With their own feeling, their own expression. Amazing. Amazing. So thankful. And it's amazing that we can reach out to creatives and say, just be you. Literally just do you. When you want to work with a creative, when you value and believe in who they are and what they do, just let them create.
That is love.
That's love.
That's love.
Period.
That's love and appreciation.
Let them do what they do.
That's love and appreciation. You don't invite your people over. You don't invite people over that you respect and give them restrictions. Hey, man, I love you, man. Come on over to my house, man. But don't do this. Don't say this. Don't wear those pants. Don't cut your hair this way. You don't give people you adore and you respect, you don't give them, you respect them as they are. So it's the same approach with artists. If you say and you applaud them from afar or in person, oh man, I love your work, man. It's just amazing. I love how it is, because our art is a part of who we are.
Yes.
It's a part of who we are and how we can't disconnect from the way we express ourselves creatively, because creatively how we express ourselves is a clear reflection of who we are internally. That's just how it goes as artists. So for people that allow, nope, I don't like that word allow. For those people that permit, nope, that's not the word I like either. For those people
Let them be.
Those people that accept artists and people for who they are and allow, and keep saying allow. And
well, that's what we're conditioned to say.
Damn, I don't like that word.
Allowance.
I don't like that word allow. Accept. Accept. ACCEPTED. Accept it. As I spelled accept it and said the word accept. Accept and value people as they are.
Yep.
Particularly speaking towards artists. If you admire and respect what we do, allow us to show up and be who we are.
Show up
I can
and
say
be
allow
who we
again.
are.
Damn. Some artists do. I will say this though. Some artists, some creatives, they do need some parameters.
Well,
Some need parameters.
parameters are one thing, but again, it's a matter of censorship. To a degree, it's censoring. But
I mean, no, not mean parameters. I mean that there are some people.
guidance.
No, there are some people. There are some artists. I would say this. There are some artists that I primarily just avoid as people because I don't like the way they get down. I don't like how I don't, who they are doesn't resonate with my values of how I navigate and move around. It just does, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that this approach is good for.
I'm not saying that the person is bad or anything that they do is bad. It's just whatever is not jiving. It's not meshing.
Right.
It's not cohesive.
Right. It just won't jive with where my vibration is.
Right.
You know
And that's okay. And that changes with time. I mean, a young artist in their profession may not vibe with another artist, but at one point in time, they're going to get along in the same vibe.
No, there are definitely people that vibe with who they vibe with. And I respect that completely. More wholeheartedly, I respect those that I do vibrate and communicate and adore authentically and without much effort, and appreciating who they are and them appreciating us with reciprocity. And
it's important to let artists know that they're seen, and it's important to see them. Don't just tell them. Actually see them,
This is part of that. This is part of that, though. Like, we're not doing this project. We didn't wait for anybody to give us the green light to do it.
Just did it.
We just did it.
And give people their flowers while they're here. Give people their flowers while they are here. Give people their flowers while they are here to appreciate it and love you and thank you. Peace.